Hey everybody, Derek Nelson here. I am the founder and partner of Polaris Financial Network. And on today's video, what I wanted to talk about are retirement plans. Okay, so what I'm going to do a quick screen share here and we'll get right into it. So I'm particularly going to talk about 401ks. All right. So the question is the 401k, and I get this a lot, is the 401k the right solution for me and you? Like, is this the right thing for us? And here's my take on it. Okay. So my take is very simple. The purpose of 401k is to save money. Okay. We I don't care where you're saving money. The fact that you're saving money is a huge plus because a lot of people aren't saving money. So when they say, hey, I'm putting some money away, I'm doing it in my 401k, is that a good idea? And it's like, well, congratulations on actually saving money. That's a very important step. So the fact that you're saving money, I do salute you. It 401k has automatic savings, so it comes out of your paycheck. What's nice about that is that it comes out pre-tax. So if I jump down to the last part there, it says it lowers current income, so you pay less taxes. And that's one of the benefits or perceived benefits of a 401k is that, hey, if I make 50,000 a year and I put 10,000 into a 401k, well, then my taxable income is going to be based on 40,000, not 50,000, because I've put that away for the future. Okay, and sometimes you get an employer match, and listen, you could participate in the upside of the stock market, right? So as of today, right now, as you're putting money into a 401k, the governments want you to keep your money. Where we've run into some issues is down the road. So let's just take such and such, and just to go back. So right here, it shows that you're earning 50,000 a year and you're contributing 10, right? And I'm just trying to move this thing over here. You're contributing 10. Forgive me. Okay. So you are contributing $10,000, right? So your taxable income is reduced to 40,000. And by the way, I'm just going off generalizations. Taxes are different everywhere. Yeah, you have to pay federal taxes. A lot of you are gonna have to pay state taxes. You got FICA taxes. So I just did a basic 25% of your check. And so based on 25%, based on those numbers, you'd be saving 2,500 a year. Now let's look at the next slide where you're putting money away over a 20-year period. So you're going to contribute 200,000. Now, assuming stock market growth, employer match, all that fun stuff, your account value grows to 450,000. Okay, that's a pretty good return. But overall, think about this also in 20 years, you'd save $50,000 in taxes that you would have got hit with. And again, we're assuming that everything's the same, taxes are at the same levels, nothing's changed. This is strictly like so you can have an understanding of it, okay? So your account has gone from your contributions to 200,000 is valued at 450,000. Now your retirement's looking sweet. You have the golden goose nest egg, okay? You're getting ready to retire. You have your 450,000 in 401k money. You're going to have Social Security income, hopefully, and you have some other savings. So you're like, you know what? When I bunch all that together, I can live on my retirement pretty comfortably. The next thing is like, what you didn't realize is that you didn't pay those taxes earlier. That doesn't mean you don't ever have to pay it. Uncle Sam's got his hand out for you. And believe me, the IRS understands this very well. They know that if they can give you a little bit of tax savings now, they can come collecting down the road. And if you're anything like me, taxes are going to be higher. Well, let's look at it first and assume tax rates are exactly the same. So you save 50,000 over the course of 20 years, but now taxes are going to be due on a total of 450,000. So if I was just to pay the 25%, which you don't want to do because that would put you in a new tax bracket if you just took the 450 out, of course, you don't want to do that. You're going to spread this out over the course of many years. But at the end of the day, you owe $112,500. That is more than double the amount you saved. This is where it gets tricky. And if taxes are higher, let's say 35% instead of 25%, now you owe over $157,000. Think about that for a moment. You owe more than 3 times the amount you saved. And again, you don't think the governments know what they're doing? They're having you save taxes on this amount and pay taxes on this amount. And again, if you're anything like me and you think taxes are going to be higher down the road, why on earth wouldn't you just pay them now? Okay. And by the way, how this works is you're going to be paying taxes on the highest possible tax bracket because you pay taxes when you take withdrawals and distributions from retirement plans. You are paying taxes as if you were working. You're taxed at the same rate as you are now when you get your paycheck. So let's think about this. You're a saver, right? You're saving your money diligently. You're working hard. You're taking all the risks. Yet, whether the markets go up or down, Wall Street gets paid and the governments get paid. Everybody makes money off of you, whether you're making money or not. At the end of the day, the IRS is getting their money, depending on your state. I mean, all states might have a state tax by then. States are getting their money. Everybody gets paid. You got to be very careful about this. They understand this. Oh, when it comes to Wall Street, by the way, they get paid every year on your account. 401ks have been known to cost 2 to 3%, which could also erode your wealth building. And quite frankly, I don't want to get into that because I want to keep this simple. But yeah, if basically when it comes down to it, if you're up 10% for a year, you're really only up 7 and 8%. But if you're down 10% for a year, you're really down 12 to 13. When it comes to people at or near retirement, okay, we as the American people, we've been lied to, we've been tricked, right? And sold a bag of goods. The 401k is the greatest thing ever. And now people feel stuck. When I talk to people that are close to retirement or in retirement, their biggest fear, it's not dying, okay? It's money. It's all financial related. People are concerned about healthcare, running out of money, health issues, not being able to maintain the standard of living, not being able to meet monthly expenses. Now, when you look at every one of these, except for health issues, but you can tie this in, it's all money related. We are afraid that we are going to outlive our money. And taxes be the biggest wealth eroder that you're faced with in retirement. So the question is, what else could I do? Is there an alternative? And the answer is absolutely yes, okay? I want you to follow our page, which is at Polaris Financial Network on Instagram and Facebook. I personally am the author of this book, Financial Foundation System. It's available on Amazon. If you don't want me getting your name and email, just go on Amazon and buy it. It's fine. Leave me a positive review. But the ebook is available, and I am offering that to you absolutely free. And you can just visit financialfoundationsystem.com. And this is just this quick webinar is a snapshot of what's in my book. There are safe alternatives. There are alternatives that will take tax risk completely off the table, where you will never have to pay taxes on the money again. We are here to help. My mission is to help middle America become financially free and not have to pay Wall Street, not have to pay the IRS legally. The important part, it's legal, 100% legal. It's a tax code. And what I want to do is help you understand that you have options, the same options as the wealthy. Wealthy have been using these tools for over 200 years. You should be able to use them as well. And I want to make that available to you. So go to financialfoundationsystem.com, download your free copy of the ebook today. You can simply go on Amazon, just look it up, Financial Foundation System. It'll come right up. Recently published right before, we are social distancing, and I hope everybody's being safe out there. But listen, if you found value in this, please subscribe to my channel, comment, feel free to share this with people. This is so important. I am on a mission here to help as many people as I humanly can. I can't do it alone. If you'd be so kind just to pass this information along, I want to help whoever I can. So I hope everybody's being safe out there. Hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.